change this in either options. I am standing actually, so. Okay, that's better. Prefer smooth. We'll go with that. I like subtitles. Let's go into multiplayer. Okay. First platform is fine. Hey.
Well done! You've got an achievement!
Okay. Hello. I'm joined to somebody's game. I don't know if they can hear me. There's only one hook. I see.
Sorry, my microphone was off.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Is this your first time playing the game?
Yeah. Very first time. I haven't played
Good
the single
stuff.
player at all.
Excellent. Well, I've started us off on a new game. I can't see your avatar around here. There you are. Awesome stuff.
It was
Well-
giving me some customization options.
Gotcha. Well, welcome to the game. It's good to meet you. My name is Callum.
Hi, Cal.
I am the community manager and marketing director here at PsytecCallum Games. And yeah, just wanted to jump in and kind of host some lobbies so that anyone new to the game jumping in could play some co-op.
Cool.
So let's go ahead and get us started. I'll turn the prologue on so you can get the little story intro as you've not played before.
Okay. So that's you as the host controlling those things?
Is indeed. You get like a little panel here that gives you all the info you need when you host, and then click start game. It should start in about 10 seconds.
Alright, cool.
Here we go.
The lizard tribes once warred for control of the Holy Mountains.
So we can both see these together?
They existed
We
in
can indeed.
balance
That's
with
awesome.
The world and the holy sites.
So I will be playing this again with my my wife and siblings.
Oh,
To
excellent.
their world came a mad demon.
So you'll have the option to skip this should you want to, or you have the option to turn it on.
Bound by terrible magic.
I like it. I like that you can play the whole game, including
Set
cutscenes
its
with
malevolent gaze
with the people
upon
you're
the
playing with.
sacred mountains.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure if we were going to do something co-op, you know, you could do the whole game co-op.
That's what we like. We like co-op games on the VR too.
100%. I mean, well, VR really shines when you're in multiplayer with friends.
The world
Yeah.
grew sick, and fertile land became barren
And I
sand.
saw there's like 2 gender options and then 4 skin options per, so you can do a little bit of customization.
Yet among
That's
these
correct, yeah.
nations,
And you could do a little bit of color customization on your grapples as well.
I didn't see that. The
who could
grapple just had
turn
like
the
one
demon's
dial.
power
Maybe I missed it.
against
Maybe it has to be unlocked.
In a final battle, the
Yes,
hero
upon saying that, I
lured
think
the
they do
demon
unlock over time.
and destroyed the creature.
So I guess this is giving like the story of the first game, or pre.
Yes, to an extent, yeah. The first game was a lot more subtle in its storytelling. But yeah, it's kind of a vague overview of what you were doing in that game.
And their human allies returned to a simpler life.
And then I hope you're okay that I will end up
The war
uploading this to
machines
my YouTube
remained
channel.
Dangerous.
Of course,
Among
of
the
course.
humans, there are once more those born with golden eye, able to harness the old magic. The hunters. You are an apprentice hunter. journeying with your
Have you seen any of our sort of posts on
to an island
Twitter
of
or
sacred
Reddit or anything like that?
dangers
I haven't played this
and
game before. I've
mystery.
seen various trailers and other things. I did follow the Reddit to come to this.
Okay, cool. In which case, if you want to drop me the name of your YouTube channel and stuff on the Reddit, like a link or
Oh, you
something,
got another
I'll,
player? Or no, this is a NPC.
you know, I'll...
Darian, we're nearing the sacred mountain.
Sorry, you were saying something about the YouTube channel?
yeah. If
Keep
you
an eye out for
if you drop me a
danger.
link to your YouTube channel from the Reddit or Callum at PsytecCallum.com, you can email, and you know I'll share the video and all that kind of stuff once it's up.
Ha! Titan, there! Shoot the weak points.
Okay, so if you hold the grip button on one of your hands,
Oh, okay, got it. Then you get a bow
it'll
and
bring
arrow.
a bow, and then the grip button on the other hand to pull the arrow.
Moves around quite a bit.
He does
He's
indeed.
a feisty one, isn't he?
He's just kind of there to introduce you to using the bow. It's unlikely we're gonna... In fact, I've never managed to actually beat that thing.
That was exciting.
Oh, you're supposed to...
Looks like that one got away. Let's go hunting.
I always try though, regardless.
So I haven't noticed any rumble in when I was pulling bow and arrow.
Look alive.
Oh, really?
No haptics, yeah,
ahead.
none at all.
Mako's waiting for us by the village.
Interesting. I've got them going at the moment.
Off we go!
Do we have settings for them? I don't know if we do in game. Is there any chance that they're switched off in your PlayStation settings?
No, they're... I mean, I use them for everything, so let's see. Let me check these options. There's comfort options.
Yeah, I don't believe we have options to turn them on or off in the game.
There's a
believe
bunch of
we
options
just
that are
leave them
available
on.
here.
There is a
So
singular
there is a...
vibration
I
option.
see a vibration option that's on and off. No, there's a whole dial for vibration. But mine is all the way up.
Are your controllers low on battery potentially?
No, they're fully charged.
Okay, I'll get that looked into. And figure out what's going on there.
Okay, that's fine.
Apologies about that.
No worries. Okay. Woohoo!
Do you get any slight rumble when you grapple?
Yes, there's rumble when I'm grappling, but not when I use the
Okay,
bow
so
and
it's
arrow.
just the bow. Interesting.
Yeah, there's definitely over here. You can feel it. Whew.
Yeah, once you start going fast, you should get a bit of headset rumble. But I think you need to be going basically top speed, which we shall soon be doing.
Oh, cool. You can also pull yourself to the ground.
How are your VR legs, as it were?
Yeah, I've been playing for a while.
Good
Ooh,
stuff.
Range. Okay, go down into the hole. Oh, headset rumble. So while falling to your death, you can enjoy headset rumble.
Indeed. Also, when you take hits from enemies, you'll get a pretty heavy headset rumble as well.
Okay. Alright. Pretty intuitive so far.
Good stuff. Okay, we've got Mark over here.
You're here. Kilgore speaks highly of you. I need you to go ahead. There's a big one waiting to attack. Destroy it and retrieve the crystal power in it.
Big one.
Okay,
waiting.
so you'll see slightly to our right, there's like a yellow quest marker.
Okay.
Generally in this game, I recommend you keep an eye on the quest marker for where you need to go, because the checkpoint places, you see these big yellow things, these are permanently there, and they're so that if you fall, you'll always respawn close to where you were. But sometimes at certain parts of the game, it can be misleading if you follow those and lead you down the wrong path. So
There's also a jump button, a regular jump button. Oh.
there is a jump button. It should be the
Yeah,
X
it's the
button.
and there's something over here. It looks like a collectible or something.
There is indeed. There are many collectibles in this game. So if you enjoy a platinum trophy, that one's a bit of a challenge, but it's a good challenge.
I don't mind trophies. I don't specifically chase them, but
Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that.
what I like more is a game that has cool stuff to do. Whoa. All right. Yeah, this is pretty gnarly. Pretty fast.
Cleared out most of the points in this area. See if you can shoot that last one down there.
Okay. Oh, good. There's an aiming cursor.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Got headset rumble when it hit me.
Good shot. Ooh, there's a round.
You know, I'm getting rumble now on the arrows, on the bow and arrows.
Oh, okay. So it seemed to just be at the start.
Yeah, just right now when I'm
Interesting.
pulling it, I can feel the intensity grow. And when I let go, I
Interesting.
can feel that. So this is good.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll make a note of it anyway that it wasn't happening during the opening boat. It's good
Just
to know.
yeah, just the boat area I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, I must say I'm a big fan of the headset rumble. I kind of wish all headsets had it.
Did you fall down? Looks like you did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, I'm falling down.
Yep, that'll happen a lot. You'll get used to it though.
Wow, it's so fast.
There is when you're setting up your own game, you'll have difficulty options. One of the options will allow you a sort of expert hook mode that will let you hook onto anything, not just the green sections. So that might be, you know, I know some players like to play that way, so that's always an option.
Yeah, so this
These
game...
big things. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, these big things explode if you stand too close too long. You'll always hear them, but as you just did, you can of course shoot them.
And looks like our health respawns. I noticed
It does, yeah. We.
What hit me?
Oh,
Oh, they respawn.
the bomb plants came back, yeah. Yeah, so we don't really have a lives system here. There's no game overs. Your health will regenerate, and if you die, you just respawn and you give it another go.
So what do we get from collecting the collectibles?
It's really just a trophy thing slash the color customization for the hooks.
Okay.
Those are your unlockables.
How do I get forward momentum if I'm stuck hanging?
It does read your arm movements a bit as well, so if you sort of pull back and forth physically, you can get a little bit of momentum going. More than anything, it's about trying to hook on something else if you can,
Okay.
and keep them going. There are also options in the options panel for what we call sort of expert hook controls, where you can, right now the hooks auto retract, so when you hook on something it pulls you towards them automatically. You can turn that off and actually have that manual, so you could stay on the hook, swing only when you want to swing, and you can extend or
I see.
retract them as much as you like.
That's what I think you're doing, because I've seen you.
I've
adjust.
actually just gotten quite comfortable with the game. I honestly struggle a bit with the expert hooks. But of course, you know, especially in the last while doing QA for this particular port, I've gotten quite comfortable with the controls and the swinging mechanics.
I think that I am falling. So, how do I get from here to where you are?
As it happens, I was going the wrong way, so I'm gonna come join you.
Okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go.
Yep.
Alright, that's better.
That's on me for jumping ahead a little bit.
Oh.
I find a useful thing is to let go of the grapple maybe earlier than you would think to. It allows you to kind of free float for a second, get your bearings on where you are.
Yep. That's what's been working for me. Because if I wait too long, then I end up colliding into, because it's,
Yes, it just sends you flying into the thing.
and it helps to alternate the hands so that, oh, what is this? Is it another fight?
100%. This is an enemy, a very fast-moving enemy.
Just one more left? No, there's more.
Okay, so I advise swinging up and getting off the floor at this point if you can.
Okay, I'll join you soon. Oh, okay.
I died.
Brutal.
Yeah, the bosses can be a bit tricky. Oh my good god. I flew straight into that laser.
Alright, I wonder if I can attack him from up here. Okay. So it's already pretty challenging in like the first stage. I'm assuming this is first stage.
It's technically considered boss number 2.
Okay.
Wait,
Because the opening boat scene was about boss 1.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm potentially misremembering that. I guess this is technically boss 1, but I always consider it like the second fight, I guess, just because of that first guy on the boat, but you can't really beat him, so I guess it doesn't count. But yeah, the bosses will all be similarly challenging. It's kind of designed to take a good few tries. And that's why we don't have a life system.
Are they respawning their health when we die? Or is it just
No, it's
attrition
just
fight?
got yeah, it's just got multiple phases.
Perfect.
Yeah, no matter how many times you die, it'll sort of keep your progress against the boss.
That's good. Persistent wins.
100%.
Disappeared. So I've noticed that the aiming tracking is a little wonky.
Yeah, it's the it varies from platform to platform. It's all based on their the platform's what's the word I'm looking for? Prediction for when the controller tracking goes out of sight behind your head, and it's trying to predict where your hand's moving.
They're feisty.
Like, I'll keep this steady and I just feel it
I shall return once I
being a little bit off.
Good luck.
And I've played a bunch of others that have bows.
Okay, I'll make a note of it and pass it on to the team.
Oop. So now we go backwards.
Yep.
So the crystal that got dropped, you picked it up with your grapple?
Yes, you can either pick it up with your grapple or you can just, run into it.
Okay. I think anybody that likes swinging around will like this game. This part is
Oh, for sure. The movement is everything. It feels very satisfying. I feel like there are still surprisingly few games that give you proper locomotion options.
it's crazy what I'm doing right now. Oh.
So what other games have you been playing on the PSVR 2?
I've played a lot of them in co-op. Legendary Tales is one that my group likes to play. We play
nice.
the Wizards, the Dark Times, I think.
Yep.
We played Soul Covenant a bit.
Oh yes, yeah.
How do I get there? So, good variety. Variety's the spice of life.
Absolutely. Good stuff.
And then sports games. Sports games are kind of good too. Easy.
Yeah, enjoy a good sports game. It's a nice one to sit down in the evening, something like a FIFA or...
No, I mean VR. So like Sea Smash.
Like a Thrill of the Flight or...
I have played Thrill of the Fight. That one doesn't have multiplayer that I know of.
No, single player only, I think.
Yeah.
I guess
I'm very much a
the
multiplayer.
boxing game would be a tricky one in multiplayer.
There's Creed. You can play that one multiplayer.
There is Creed, that's true. Quite enjoyed Creed, actually.
Yeah, this is good. Graphics are pretty nice, actually. For like the draw distance and all the stuff that's here.
Yeah, we wanted to sort of prioritize seeing as much of the world as you can, and over anything, you know, super micro detailed. We quite like the almost cartoon aesthetic.
As I'm going around and we're going through pretty fast, I keep wanting to look around and find things. Where are you?
So I'm just here. We want to come back just a little bit from here. We'll struggle to get around from there. If you come back up this way. And we're going to go up to the right.
I see.
Awesome. And then we'll take a left over this bridge. Just ring the bell.
Okay.
Because I can.
Oh. It didn't ring for me. Is it one-time ring only? Oh, there it is. That one doesn't ring. There it is. You gotta get it inside the bell.
Interesting.
There's a collector here.
Correctamundo.
Tall human.
Tall human.
You new hunter
hunter here.
Oh, I collector.
Okay.
I collect relics.
I've got 2
rare
out of 40
historical artifacts.
collectibles.
Preserved lizard folk culture. Important stuff. All over islands here you find them. You bring me, and I give reward.
Give reward. I like
Okay,
it.
you go now.
So do I have to find 40 to get the reward? Before I get any reward?
There's 40 like per section, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
lot.
there's quite a few.
So this place is packed with stuff that we're not finding as we move through. Very
Absolutely.
fast. Okay, got it.
And this
It's-
is kind of like
Give and tip.
main little town.
Big Guardian! I become Guardian one day.
So if somebody else, while we're playing, tries to join, they will just join our game, like drop in, drop out?
I bet no.
Currently, in order to enable crossplay, we did have to drop the drop-in, drop-out multiplayer. So once you start a game, the lobby's no longer the game's no longer live for people to join.
Okay, so if I disable the crossplay, can it be drop in, drop out?
Autumn far away.
I don't believe so as of right now.
Okay.
That was the previous system we had, but I believe we had to ditch it for
Okay, that's fine. We'll
to
just
support the crossplay.
gather up before we start then. That's fine.
Absolutely, yeah.
There's 2 paths.
And when you go private, you can create a room code. Just give them the code.
Well, I like that there's a room browser, so I was able to find your game easily. No code to
Yes.
exchange.
But both chiefs says I go. So I go.
Yeah.
Little one say borrow John. Little one greed. Borrow just as smart. I just stronger.
And in fact, so I don't take you through the entire campaign before you play with your friends, would you like to try out some of the challenge modes? We've got 2 different kinds of races, basically. A race that's your standard race to the finish line, whoever gets there first wins, or a collection race where there are lots of different things to collect around the map. You try and collect them as quick as you can.
Sure.
Let's go for a collection race.
So I
Let's go with Jungle Tree.
Ah, that's pretty fast.
So yeah, you can kind of see one off in the distance. There are these like little purple things. They're
Set the
essentially what we're
pace.
collecting.
Cool. Okay.
Excellent. So I'm going to go over to, there's another tablet over this side, and this is where the host starts the game. It will start in 5 seconds, and there are basically 10 things to collect, and then cross a finish line. Whoever gets all 10 of them first. I don't
Can
know
we
where the
both
rest
pick
of
up the
them
same,
are,
or is it whoever gets to it first?
though. We can both pick up the same, I believe. Did that disappear when I got it?
No, I think we both
No.
got it.
Yeah.
I see the pink highlights. Ooh. You go in different directions.
Oh no. The tricky thing is trying not to fall to your death while trying to get to them.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, there we go. There's another. Ooh.
Can you tell? I have 4, you have 3.
Yes, that's correct. Just getting my 4th now. There we go. Oh, I see one up
the
there as well.
finishes. No radar system, right? You just gotta spot them.
Yep. Yeah, just got to spot them, and then even if you manage to collect them all first, you've got to then get to the finish before the other person can collect them all and finish.
I wish I could pull myself down instead of floating past things. That's the expert controls you were talking about, right?
I was gonna say, yeah, with those switched on, you'd be able to lower your ropes as low as they go.
What is it here? And is each race kind of randomly generated, the positions of the stuff?
Not to my understanding. There are 4 different layouts, and I believe they're the same, but I may be stood corrected on that. That's one I can check with the dev team. In fact, I believe my boss and colleague John should also be hosting a game and playing it right about now, so I imagine he's also in lobbies. I've got one left. Where is this thing?
Well, then I think safe to say you'll be winning today, which is fine.
Well, the thing is, when you've got one left, it becomes extremely difficult to find. Main piece of advice I can give when looking for them in this mode is to try and get up high. It often gives you a better overview of the whole area, and there are some
It's the range of
collectibles that are up quite high as well.
the beams that is often too short. And then whenever it respawns, you start from the beginning.
Yes. Yeah, we found with checkpoints in this mode it was kind of easy to get lost. This thing must be somewhere.
Okay. Need ways to get higher.
Okay, that's where the finish line is. That is a good spot.
Like, even if I can see where to go, it's hard to figure out a path because there aren't enough grapple points, at least not for me.
Yeah,
Not
it certainly
obvious.
can be tricky.
Come on, give me some control. How do I get up there? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Woo! Don't. I can see the finish line.
Okay, I came up on the edge of the map. Oh yeah, I can see you. There you are.
Oi, 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 oi. Okay, even little puddles that are red are death.
Oh yeah, everything that's that color.
Alright, got two more right here. So I know where all my pieces are. Where I'm struggling is how to get them.
Then that implies you probably know where my last piece is.
Depends.
At which case, I'm gonna look at where you are and head in that direction.
Oh! If I let go, I fall into the lava. I can't do anything from where I am. Oh. I can swing myself. Okay.
Oh, ah! Okay, likewise. Right, now back to start. Where were you? Over that way. Okay.
Perfect. Alright. I'm getting this one. There was one more. That was near here. There it is.
Do you and your group of friends all play on PlayStation? Or is it
We
a
have
mix?
between us. We have two that have quests and 4 that have PlayStations.
Oh, nice.
So
Good mix. Thankfully, crossplay is becoming more common and
yeah,
easier to implement.
we were mostly using crossplay for for co-op early on, and then we eventually decided to get PlayStation for all of us because some of the games we want to play are only on the PlayStation or just work better on the
Yes.
PlayStation. The inverse is also true. You know, it just depends.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of the PlayStation VR 2 myself.
I just want these things to be in reach. I could see where to go, but it's a little frustrating that I can't figure out a way to get there. Because the
I'll see if
grapple
I can come to you and.
point is just far enough. And then if you start just bouncing on the same one, it becomes kind of pointless. And there's not enough reach to get to that second one from here to there. I can go from here, I can go there, I can go there. I just can't reach.
See what you mean.
Yeah.
So I'm just.
Alright, so from here, I just
Yeah,
want to
so
get
from
to
here
that.
is probably a good place to do it.
So you do it and I'll
So-
try to follow you.
I'll go from this one to the one just in front of it, fly up slow, and
Alright, let's try it. Okay.
nice.
No. Now what?
So from here, if you use your other hand to grapple a bit further round the corner on this one, around either side really, there's one slightly higher up.
I got.
Oh, nice.
I jumped. Alright, there's one more. You also have one more. Or are you done?
I also have one more. I was kind of following you, hoping the one you were trying to get to was the one I needed.
Alright, well I know where
but alas.
the next one is. That was another one I couldn't get, so I'm gonna go there now. It's where all that lava was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, we kind of labelled these challenges, I guess, so they are more designed to be once you've kind of finished the main game, and by that point you'd be...
Yeah, I know exactly where to go. I just need to be able to get there. Alright. Oh, come on.
So a lot of it as well will be, for instance, when you're hung on and you're dangling, if you kind of raise your arm up in the air, so it's like you're kind of lowering your body a bit, and then pull up, you'll be able to give yourself a little bit of momentum. Not loads, to be fair, so it depends on the scenario.
Oh, I see. I see that. Oh. Yeah, that is useful.
Yeah, if you kind of move your arm with it, it gets you that like extra.
That is useful. That's what I was missing. You were holding out on me. Now I can get to these things. Alright. And now the finish line, which is right above here, which you already crossed.
Just crossed over, yeah. And you should ping a little trophy once you do the same.
We.
Oh, that bomb was near me. Oh, I didn't hear. I wonder where I was hearing that from. Oh god, there's another one.
Ah, I should have used the vault. Yes, 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 yes. And there's no compass. But I have a rough
So
idea.
it's I'm just ahead of you and I'm just heading towards it now.
Yeah, I know kind of where it is. Yes, let's go.
Well done. You've got an achievement.
Good stuff. Well, that's one of the tougher challenges, so that'll prepare you pretty well for the main game. That'll make the rest of the main actual game feel quite easy in comparison.
Well, I appreciate the guidance. I think that,
No worries, thank
that
you for
being able
jumping
to pull physically was the key. It made,
Yeah,
made
absolutely.
things better.
Excellent. Well, I'm gonna start hosting a game again for anyone else
Yeah,
who
it's a
might
good
want
idea.
to jump in. Of course, you're welcome to rejoin it if you want, or hop
this is
off
good.
and
I
do
appreciate
whatever.
it.
But it was fantastic to play with you and lovely to meet you. And I hope you and your friends enjoy it.
All right, thank you.
Cheers.
I'm still on your ship.
So we are.
So here, other people can join, right? If you're on the ship.
At this point, yes, they should be able to.
Okay, cool. Just gonna check it. So this just changes the color of the names. Random.
Just going to double check. I'm going to quickly boot up my... Just open the game on my Quest to make sure that the game is visible.
All right. Well, good games. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I see. Let's try this. 3 direct hits to die and slower, less accurate bosses. Interesting.
Welcome to the training course, Hunter. You can skip training anytime you wish by pulling up your options panel. But training is important. Okay, let's get going. Use your controller to walk up to the next area. Let's not hang about. You can turn using your controller, or just by turning your own body. You can adjust the turning type by using this handy panel, or by pulling up your options panel from your controller. Use turning and walking to navigate the path ahead. Good luck. The Windlands are low gravity. The longer you hold the jump button, the higher you will jump. Go on, run and jump the gap. Ha-ha! Well done! Now, let's look at your hooks. The most important tool you have. Your hooks can grab onto green bushes and pull you towards them. Use your hooks to grab the bush and swing across the gap.
Always remember to let go, so you don't end up...
Congratulations on making your first swing. We will make a hunter of you yet. You can press your respawn button to respawn at your last checkpoint if you are lost or fall. Now, swing across the gap ahead. Use your left and right hook alternatively for best results.
Don't forget to let go! Let your momentum carry you forward.
Awesome swinging! You've got the makings of a true hunter. It's now time to learn your bow, the weapon of a hunter. Make
It's
a
a
bow
lot more
with one
stable
hand,
here
then
than it
pull
was in
back an arrow
multiplayer.
with the other hand. Then let go of the arrow and watch it fly. You can practice here by hitting the gooby fruits on the wall. When you're done practicing with your bow, head over to the quest marker ahead.
I need these these
That was
green
some fine swinging, Hunter. You can change things like
spots on the
comfort
land.
or audio volumes at any time by opening your options panel. To open your options
Lots of
panel,
options.
either tap or hold the options button. You can then press buttons or turn the dials to make changes. You can now end the training from your options panel or the handy panel over there. Good job. Let's get to work.
Okay, that's the tutorial.
You've won a new hook.
Ah, got a new hook. For completing the tutorial.
Darian, we're nearing the sacred mountain. Keep an eye out for danger. Ha! Titan! There! Shoot the weak points!
Good luck.
Oh, he's a feisty one, isn't he? Go on, get it! Ha-ha! That was exciting! Looks like that one got away. Let's go hunting.
Okay.
Look alive. There's killer robots ahead.
Mako's waiting for us by the village. I'll race you to the top. Ha-ha! Off we go!
This is a collectible. So, the collectibles that you get in somebody else's game don't count for you. So that's something to watch out for when you play multiplayer. It's not shared progress.
Ah! You made it! I cleared out most of the droids in this area. See if you can shoot that last one down there.
Alright. Where's my bow stuck? Why is my bow stuck? Not firing. That's odd. Why is it not working? This is working in multiplayer just fine. Even during the tutorial it was working fine. Let go, fire. That is not cool. Alright. I'm gonna try restarting the game.
Good. You're here. Toe here speaks highly of you.
Now it's working.
I need you to go ahead. There's a big one waiting to attack.
Interestingly, all the
Destroy
haptics
it
are off.
and retrieve the crystal powering it. Go on, go.
Ah! You made it! I cleared out most of the droids in this area. See if you can shoot that last one down there. Good shot! There's a rather big one ahead. Ah, you can handle it. I'll deal with the ones attacking the village. Good luck!
Ah, I've turned on the, it makes you pull towards. haptics are back. But now, see the bow? You see that? I'm not moving it. But tracking is off. Do you see that? I take it out of view, I guess, of my... I don't know. That needs work. This part is cool.
Fantastic! You got it! Oh, and the crystal too! Jolly good! The lizard folk priest will be eager to see that. Take it back to the village and keep an eye out for more machines.
Hanky bots not get past me. I'll stab them in the eye. They have lots of eye, lots of target.
Toe here made the right choice choosing you. Good work.
The crystal. Show it to me, quickly. Yes. One of the sacred crystals. I must return it to the shrine. The mountain shall sing once more. 2 more crystals are required to reawaken the sacred mountain. Good luck, Guardian.
A gateway bars the way to the other areas of the island. Our techsmith, Sarala, should be able to open it for you. Good luck, Hunter.
Okay, get 3 crystals, open this door, go to the next area. A massive level. I think this is good stuff. Wait for me.